Back to JWez TV. Smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a like in the comment. We got WACK100, on a phone conference with, the real Rick Ross. Y'all know how WACK100 get down, so let's get right into it.
Motherfuckers, they gonna bag my play anyway.
I mean, I don't give a fuck who back what. Whatever. I done seen them back all kind of niggas plays that got paperwork on them. You know that. That don't mean shit. We all know niggas that got some work on them and niggas look the other way. What that mean? Nigga got a bag, he got a resource, bagging a nigga play, bagging a nigga play. Niggas ain't gonna do nothing. It's just conversation these days. Keep it real.
Yeah, I don't really entertain fruitless conversations.
Well, if it's about your name and a nigga saying they got some paperwork, that ain't fruitless.
I ain't worried about my name. I made this motherfucking name. I made this name. They used to be the junky ass freeway boys. That's what Jay Clayton, you remember Jay Clayton? You heard of Jay Clayton?
But listen, this is the thing, right?
But Wack, you heard of Jay Clayton?
When you say you made that name, and I had a conversation about this. All you niggas who think the glory and fame, and you one of them, me's one of them, your name came from what it came from, y'all act like that shit is something to be proud about, bro.
Wack sound like a hypocrite right now. He trying to say big meats, and dudes like that, Free Ricky Ross, think they name whole weight because of their past, Wasn't Wack the same individual telling about, I used to do this on Pyro Blood? Sound like a hypocrite.
Your name came from what it came from. Y'all act like that shit is something to be proud about, bro.
I'm proud about everything. Everything I've been through. Hey, I love myself. I'm ecstatic with me.
That's what I'm saying. But all niggas that...
And that's why I treat...
Dope, listen. You niggas, all you dope dealer niggas who famous for selling dope, y'all really shouldn't be famous because y'all fucked up the community. Let's be real. You got your money. You made some niggas money. But if we talking about it at the age we are now, looking back, I'm not, bro. The name I had from game banging and doing something to a nigga behind the color, I don't want none of that fame. Because I didn't did shit to niggas I didn't even know just because he was the one walking down the street. So when you say you made your name came from fucking up the communities. And it was what it was. Some niggas made money. But it's also some crack babies came from that. It's a lot of homes that was torn.
Ain't no such thing as no crack baby.
Huh?
Ain't no such thing as no crack baby.
It definitely is.
No, it ain't. That's you putting that shit out there. That's a form of snitching right there.
So you saying a mother that's pregnant, buying crack and smoking.
See, you don't do no research. You gotta go do some research, Wack. You just be out here, Wack, you just be out here talking. There's no such thing.
Dude be talking, man. He had like he didn't come from a gang banging past that tormenting the community too.
Had on TV, on the news that they say was crack babies with alcoholic babies.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. We didn't whoop niggas' ass for selling niggas' mamas that was pregnant crack, bro. So if you telling me crack don't affect the fetus when a woman is smoking it, then you sounding crazy, bro. You don't believe that. Alcohol, any type of fucking drug.
Go do your research.
So you telling me crack
has no lasting effect on the baby. Crack has no lasting effect on the baby. Once the mama finish smoking the crack, the baby's good.
Okay, I'm gonna let you stand on that.
Thank you.
What about what crack just did to the household?
What do you mean by that?
We both can agree that really ain't nothing to be famous about and be proud of.
Well, hold on a sec. Hold on. So while you guys were talking, I went on ChatGPT and I asked, does crack have effect on pregnancy? And according to ChatGPT, it says yes, using crack cocaine during pregnancy can have serious and harmful effects on both the pregnant person and the developing baby.
That's common sense.
Crack cocaine.
Y'all have it, man. Another, instigator. That's Vlad hopping in. Has to be the referee. Timeout, guys. As I look up on Google, Freeway, you wrong. It does. That's what the instigator, Vlad, said. Y'all see how Freeway looking at him? I ain't coming back to this shit.
The drug and its use in pregnancy is considered high risk. Effects on the baby include low birth rate, premature birth, placental abruption, developmental problems,
2 hours later.
NAS, and sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS. And the effects on the pregnant person is increased risk of miscarriage, higher risk of hypertension, seizures, and heart problems, and difficulty accessing prenatal care due to stigma or lifestyle disruptions.
That's common sense, bro.
Harvard University said that it wasn't.
Okay, well, I'm just looking up on ChatGPT.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm trying to just be the.
No, I understand. I'm saying we got the report from Harvard University.
I got it.
And they said that that was bullshit.
According to AI, though, they list a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, but where AI get his information from?
I would recommend everyone not to smoke crack while they're pregnant, by the way.
I would too.
Let me just put that out there.
I got a son.
Right.
I got a son. The mama smoked crack while he was a baby.
Okay.
And he came out perfectly fine.
Well, okay.
I mean, that's cool, but it's a lot that didn't. But
Right.
what you should be really beating your chest about is your accomplishments when you got out, how you could have did and you didn't, and did something different. But I'm totally against, because when we doing that, we glorifying it and we telling the kids. That's like me telling the kids, nigga, go gangbang, put some work in. I'll be dead wrong. We can't glorify that shit, because some niggas look up to you, look up to me, look up to him, or whoever these people may be. And we got to let them know, like, bro, that's what I did. And at the time, that's what it was. But this shit ain't cool.
Yeah, but I respect my past. I did what I did.
You respect your past?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not embarrassed. And I'm not embarrassed about what I did.
No, I'm not saying be embarrassed about it, but you proud of it?
What you mean? That's a question that really can't be answered. When you say, "Am I proud of it?"
I'm not proud.
I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with myself. I love who I am today.
Okay.
And so, in order to love who I am today, I have to love everything that I've been through, because everything that I've been through made me who I am today. Had I not went through what I went through, I couldn't be the person that I am today.
So, if you could have changed it and change the fact that
I don't try to think that if I could have changed it. It didn't change. I did what I did. That's what it is.
Would you tell the people to sell crack to be a drug dealer?
No, I wouldn't tell nobody to sell crack.
Why not? If you're proud of it.
I didn't. You see, you trying to put words in my mouth, man.
I'm in that there, there go WACK100, fishing for something. Vlad TV try to, give him a alley hoop and, piggyback on it. Freeway looking at Vlad like, I ain't coming back to this mess. But, Rick Ross held his own. He didn't get, what WACK100 was looking for, man. Let me know your comments and thoughts on this back and forth between WACK100 and Freeway Ricky Ross. This J-Wes TV. Comment down below. I'm out. Peace.